Hello everyone, my name is JackFireFox, and welcome. I'm back to recording and streaming, and we're gonna be playing a game today called Children of Morta. An action RPG of sorts. A roguelike as well. Not like your traditional roguelike. There's actually saving capabilities and a story that you progress through. But we're gonna go ahead and start with the main story here. We're gonna select normal. Just kind of want to take it as the game was intended to be played. Ooh, that's pretty. Got the 3 moons. Oh. Well, that looks nice.
Margaret awoke, startled, a cold sweat clinging to her.
Ooh, I like his voice. Creamy.
She gathered her thoughts.
Hey, Margaret, what are you gonna do? I like the art style.
Aged wood creaked, echoing through the quiet rooms. Near the house stood a shrine to Rhea Dana, goddess and daughter of the land, of Rhea and a being of comfort. Margaret sought answers. But the goddess did not speak.
Alright, as most gods
There was
don't.
only the faint whisper of something dark, something hungry. The old seer's bones felt the weight of their age as she climbed. The only thought on her mind, has it begun again?
Yo. That looks so cool. Holy moly. I'm trying not to talk too much while there's narrating going on, boys.
John's mission would be a simple one. He was to investigate Rhea's greatest shrine. His mother presented him with a fresh divinity shard. From his brother came a newly sharpened sword.
Respect you, brother. Thank you a
His
ton.
wife gave him a kiss, and his daughter's hugs were full of reason to return home safe.
Alright, John, we're gonna frick things up. I'm still debating whether I want to be cursing or not cursing. We'll figure it out as we go. Alrighty. Ah, okay, so now I get to actually talk about the game so far. So, yeah, this is apparently a really fun roguelike. It's meant for controller, but I am playing it on PC. So it looks like regular WASD movement with left click for attack. We got left shift for blocking. Alright. And then, okay, so we can attack while we're blocking. Though it seems a little different. It's more of a thrust movement. Alright, let's go ahead and move over here. It looks like our health bar might be over here visually. And our mana might also be there visually. Looks like we got something that's locked. But yeah, this game's art style looks absolutely gorgeous. I'm loving it already. Like,
Rhea,
oh my
a
god.
land long forgotten.
Just look at
Place
that.
of unimaginable beauty.
No kidding. Look at that. It's amazing. Oh, I'm guessing this is a save checkpoint.
It first appeared as sludge given life, slithering creatures, small and vile.
Primary attack, John uses his sword to attack foes. Press left click as we have already discovered. So, I'm guessing the world is getting corrupted and we're the ones that need to beat it down! There we go. Alrighty. I wonder if more will spawn. Oh, well there are already more here. Oh, well, this is easy enough. Let's smack the slimes. Already getting hit by slimes. Loving it. Alright, I gotta work on the spacing here. A little bit of a knockback when you hit things. Aw, it's a little bird. And it's gone. That bird disappeared. No! You bastards! You killed the bunny! How dare you, an adorable bunny. Come on now. Evade attacks at the right time to avoid incoming damage. The evade bar under the character's feet shows when they can evade. I see. Okay, so that is not my health bar, but it is the bar that allows me to know when I can do that. It's a bit of a dodge roll mechanic. It seems that the other meter is my block meter. I see. And so my health and mana, I guess, are over here.
A wall, impeding further progress. A battle.
You don't say. A wall. Special ability. John has a special ability to use his shield to block incoming attacks. Okay, so it shows visually here and visually here. Be back, demons! Get back! So these are little health pots. Alright. So far the combat is very tight. Very good, very good. Very straightforward and very responsive. Interact. The Bergsons use their shard of life to cleanse corruption. Alright. Be gone!
By light itself, the corruption abated, leaving the shard cold in hand, dark, in need of life.
Oh, okay, so the charge, so like the shard has a charge, and then it gets uncharged when it absorbs corruption. Makes sense. Gemstone. Greater chests require a gemstone to open. Gemstones are found in different places like this animal corpse. It's a llama. No. Oh god, I'm gonna have to rip the guts out of this llama.
The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy. The shard grew warm, humming softly from the harnessed energy.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be much worse than that. I'm a little bit happy that it wasn't as gruesome as I thought it was gonna be. I thought I was gonna be like, you know, stab my sword and, you know, like, pull the gemstone out of this thing, but that's a lot more humane. Alright, so animal courses equal gemstones. Now we can use M-stone to Open chest. Atar's ignition? Oh, ignition. Divine grace. Damage enemies burn in fire? Oh, damaged enemies burn in fire. Divine grace, a powerful item that aids you with a buff. Okay, so we're buffed right now. Do we have to activate that buff, or is it just...
Before him was now one more dangerous than those that came before.
Oh. Gonna go ahead and use our block move. Whoa! A skill point! We leveled up! Nice. Gain experience as you kill enemies. When reaching a certain amount of experience, you will gain a skill point. Pretty straightforward, boys. You can use skill points to upgrade your abilities in the skill tree. Press tab to open the skill tree. Okay. The skill tree. Gain a skill point when you gain XP. Yeah. Seems logical. Spend skill points to learn new skills. Ability descriptions. The selected abilities description will be here on the right panel. So our first ability that we can call upon is Heaven's Strike. Alright, so we have a heaven in this. Respectable. Call swords down from the heavens upon John's enemies. That's preferential. Yeah, I like that. Press space to learn on the available skill to learn it. Upgrade heaven skill. Yep. Let's go ahead and do that. More skills can be available as you spend more skill points. Thank you, game. Up. Press tab to close. Alright. Now we have to test our new ability. Hey, it's the corpse of an animal.
Goblins, a familiar threat, albeit farther out than usual.
Okay. I keep forgetting it's on space. I mean, between the blocking and the being able to dodge. Now, question is left or right? Let's take a look at what's going on left, eh?
Magnificent, but dangerous.
Alright, well that was a hiccup. Whoopsie daisy. So, there was a bit of a mess up in the recording. So, I had to re-record. Not re-record, but just kind of like restart and come back to this moment. Unfortunately, the cutscene didn't replay itself. So, we're just gonna continue on with what we were doing. I think we go this way. Oh, yep.
Inherently violent and ill-bathed, the goblins were an unfocused but constant threat.
Are there no... Another dead animal. Still no gemstone. Is it over here? Oh, it's over here. Got you, got you. Alright. Very pretty.
Before him was sacred ground, left untouched in days gone by.
Okay. And there's the corruption again.
Remaining calm and collected, the shock of his heart-skipping beats was concealed in expert fashion. Before him stood Linda, his eldest daughter, with bow and quiver at the ready, determined to do her part.
Temporary aura that damages nearby enemies. Oh, he's just following us now. Got you. So this is a divine relic. A divine relic is a gift from the gods. Use it in a fight to turn the tide in your favor. Q to release the divine relic's power. Got you. We're going to town. Let's go. Alright. Ultimate power is what that ability should be called. Or unlimited
Before
power.
the Guardians were not beasts feeding, but monsters consuming, destroying others. They corrupted and distorted, creating even more hungry husks.
Got you. Gotta help our daughter. Are we supposed to attack the altar? Or maybe just survive the wave? No. Or the altar doesn't change anything.
Both father and daughter gathered their thoughts, their hearts heavier than before. How would they explain what they had witnessed? The ancient tree had been cut down. Together, father and daughter described the horror, the creatures dripping with decay that slithered into bodies stuck between life and death to bolster their ranks. Grandma Margaret confirmed what they all feared. It was the corruption, a cruel entity spoken of only with hushed voices, an ocean of darkness that flowed from the top of Mount Morta. And the Bergsons' duty was to stand against this devouring deluge of death. Kevin was also eager to do his part in the family's fight, especially when his older brother Mark was off somewhere. He was as much a guardian of their mountain home as any of them. She stood. If they were to reach the summit and destroy this evil, as the Bergsons of old had done in the past, they would need the assistance of the sanctuary.
Whoa. That is so cool.
Given to the Bergsons by Rhea herself, the sanctuary was a gateway to the mysterious lands around the mountain. Margaret pointed to the huge crystal at the center of the den, revealing their next task: to activate it and open the way to the source of the corruption. And once Rhea's 3 spirits are gathered on the grounds, the only gate to the top of Mount Morta will open in this chamber. By himself, or with the assistance of those who loved him, John needed to gather the 3 spirits from their lands. Without them, he would not be able to stem the flow of the corruption.
You can now access online play options in the online tab. Okay, so we've unlocked multiplayer. So, I do want to say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you could like, comment, and subscribe, that would be incredible. But this is where the journey ends for now. I'm back to recording and streaming. I'm going to be trying to push out couple videos a week and see how it goes, and I'm gonna be streaming a couple days of the week. So yeah, if you could support me in that, I'd appreciate it a ton. I'm gonna try to get the audio correct here, and continuing this recording series, we're gonna have a collab. We're gonna be playing with a wonderful gato. So Anyways, see you guys then, and until next time, bye bye.